show how village meetings can be crucial in spreading the idea of ethical voting. I will be portraying the role of Akhil Mukman, and my fellow friends will be the villagers and they will be sharing their opinions. And now we begin. Good morning, my dear villagers. Welcome to this general meeting. As we come on the brink of another crucial election, I am compelled to address you on a matter of utmost importance: the ethics of voting. Voting is not merely a civic duty, it is a moral responsibility. It is an expression of our values, an endorsement that we wish to see in the leadership that we choose. And it is a commitment to the ideals that shape our community. The choices we make at the ballot reverberate far beyond the elected official. It changes and it shapes the course of our shared future. Ethical voting demands that we look far beyond the allures of campaign promises. They scrutinize the character, the integrity, and track record of each candidate. We must assess not only what they promise, not only their stated values, but they have adhered to the principles in the past. We must judge on their character by looking at their past. We must not assess only their stated values. Voting is our responsibility. It is not just a right. So, who are you voting for in this year's election?
My vote will go to whoever gives me the most money. None of the candidates are good anyway.
So, do you all know what ethical voting is?
Yes, Nokma. Nothing is more integral to democracy than voting. Every citizen has the civic duty or moral obligation to vote. Any sincere vote is accepted.
So, do you also know who are informed voters? Yes, Ma.
Informed voters are those voters that are knowledgeable about candidates, policies, voting requirements, and timeframes, and the Indian government system as a whole. Informed voters also evaluate candidates' position and stay informed about current events. Besides, they know the consequences of choosing the wrong leader.
As we wrap up our meeting, do you all have any advices for our fellow villagers so that their choices align with the ethical standard?
I think, Nokma, cash forward practice should not be performed, freebies should be prohibited, and voters should not take bribes from the candidates.
I think we need to educate people about voting, especially in our village areas, more than urban cities, because most of our villages are illiterate.
In my opinion, we should not vote for the sake of the party, but for the rightful candidate.
Yes, you are all right. Ethical voting is very important because it expresses one's values, it promotes fairness, honesty, and integrity. And we must all remember that voting is not just our right, but it is a responsibility. Thank you all for sharing your insights. Thank you, everyone. May your choices be wise.